How many refugees has Poland taken?
0.
And you're proud of that?
We don't want any illegal migration in Poland. This is what we promised. This is why our government was elected. And not even one Muslim illegal migrant will come to Poland, ever.
Let's talk about the facts, not about your or my imagination.
Do you understand why the EU is concerned?
Well, basically because they cannot kiss us in our forehead like Mr. Juncker used to kiss Donald Tusk. They cannot clap us on the shoulder and say, you're good.
Another year, another proposal, another discussion, and that's nothing to do with the logic.
First of all, it's not us who started this madness. It's Germany who started.
We can manage, she said, welcoming nearly 1 million migrants to Germany. 3 years later, Angst brought the German Chancellor's coalition government to the brink.
In Germany, over 200,000 of so-called refugees just vanished, disappeared. Nobody knows who are they, where are they, and what are they going to do. Angela Merkel was looking for cheap labor, so she found out that they don't want to work, they don't want to contribute to this society by their taxes, they don't want to learn language, and then she decided, okay, so let's spread them around. No, we're not going to take any of those.
Our government was very straight. We have to solve the problem where it appears in Syria, in Iraq, in other countries. But then we started to receiving Africans who are coming here telling us that they are from Syria.
Jean-Claude Juncker, the Commission President, says that you're racist.
We took over 2 million Ukrainians who are working, who are peaceful in Poland. We will not receive even one Muslim.
Dominik, historically, Poland has had far more problems with Christians than they have had with Muslims, haven't they?
No. This war of civilization, as I call it, is just a fact.
Our identity is not diversity. Our identity is Christianity, and we have to fight for it.
As you know, our King Sobieski stopped Muslims in Vienna, so that's the very huge achievement in the history of Polish history.
Okay,
if not King Sobieski,
in the 18th century,
Muslims
Poland was
would take over
partitioned
Europe.
3 times.
We have Hijra. As you know, you know what Hijra means. This is why Poland is so safe. Not even one terrorist attack. Not even one illegal will come to Poland ever.
Don't the politicians of Europe have a moral humanitarian duty to step in?
No. We can be called populists, nationalists, racists. I don't care. I care about my family and about my country.
Do you have any sympathy for the people in this crisis today?
I'll answer your question, but before I'll answer your question about my love to the people, I'd like to ask you how many Poles blow themselves up in America or any other place in the world? How many? 0. I love my 0.
How many terror attacks have happened in Poland? 0. None, and I love the 0. I'm trying to repeat it every single time. 0.
0.
None. Not even one Polish blowed himself up because of his religion, because of his fantasy, because of his hatred. So that is the difference between Europeans, between Polish. Listen to the Polish people, listen to the Polish government. We've been saying since this problem started, since Germany started this madness.
Most of the people who come to Germany, they come from war areas. It's Syria, it's Iraq, it's Afghanistan, it's Yemen, it is Eritrea. And for those, we have the European responsibility, our governments and we as citizens, to protect them and to help them to make Europe accessible. You are quiet now in Poland because I am speaking.
2 million Ukrainians are okay, but not one Muslim, because that's just how you guys feel about it.
Good evening, Imran. Thank you for having me.
I will never, ever let any Islamist to kill my son or grandson. I will never, ever let any second or third generation of Islamists kill my son or daughter. I will never let any Islamist rape my daughter. But this is what is happening now in Germany. This is what is happening in France. This is what is happening in every leftist state.
In Sweden,
if I had
in
to
Germany,
give you an example,
in France, in many other countries.
It has nothing to do with Islamophobia.
The European Union said, okay, guys, we're all in the same club together. It looked as if everybody had agreed to go out to dinner and split the bill. At the end, Poland said, oh no, I'm not paying because I took my other friend out for lunch earlier and I paid, so I don't want to be a part of this burden. Why do you guys stay a part of this club if you so fundamentally disagree with the Germans and the others on absolutely everything?
Because Germany and Russians, they want to drink Dom Perignon and they want us to drink water. That is the difference. So if they want us to have a lunch together and split the bill, they have to eat the same thing and they drink the same thing.
And we've been under the Soviet occupation for 70 years. That is why for Poland it is so important to be independent. We know how it is not to be independent. We know how it is, what it means sovereignty.